All right. Back to High Five Fantasy. What's up, all y'all who discovered us through YouTube or Facebook? This is a 15 to 20 minute segment right now. We're going to get into the ADPs. That's right, the average draft position that's going on right now. Where you guys are drafting them, where the rest of the world is drafting these players. And we're going to put this list in check. All right. Some names are too high. Some names are too low. We are High Five Fantasy. If you tuned in, welcome back. If you've never met us before, this is Lucky Luke. Miggs over here.
Hello.
And Big Brown Jay over here.
Don't adjust your cameras. This is sexy.
And Bad News Bills.
Boo.
Sending us the facts.
Facts McGee.
Facts McGee.
Great fact.
That's right. So we exist weekly, right? We'll sit around. You'll see our videos pop up in your feed and all that stuff. But the reason we're here is because these bigwigs, the Matthew Berrys of the world, the fantasy footballers, we know the big names. We're not going to pretend they don't exist. Mm-hmm. Those guys go 5 days a week, and they really try to put their money where their mouth is. But a lot of times they will fail you, and you're gonna be hurt. Your feelings are gonna be hurt. Your butt's gonna be hurt, and you're gonna lose your week. And you're going to be very upset trying to find other sources. And here we are. So what we do is we look at the lists, we look at what the pros are saying, and then we try to straighten things out and keep you thinking straight. All right. You got to look past all the craziness and the numbers being spewed out, because these guys over here know a lot of football. They eat, sleep, and breathe it.
Can I give a plug for last year too? If the listeners and video folks out there look at last year's podcast, we had a lot of great info last year. We gave a lot of upsets, gave a lot of bust. We actually gave a lot of great feedback last year, and we did pretty well for ourselves in terms of fantasy. So check us out.
So again, I'm still fairly a noob here, right? I'm here. I try to keep myself uninformed so I can have relevant questions. All right, so I can relate to you guys who aren't all into the football. The foosball, right? And what I do is I take a little bit of info over here. I take a little bit over here. You guys remember Cisco and Ebert? All right. They never agreed. But when they did agree and gave the 2 thumbs up, that's some good ass advice, right? So these guys, oh gosh.
And you and their cousin Hank, who always disagrees.
But what it does is allows you to see, make your own opinion, start thinking who has the truth here, and you can make these decisions. It's weird how it works out. I'll tell you straight up, we don't play like 10 leagues like last year. Last year, this dude made a finals and won a league.
Yes,
I made a Final Four and won a league as a noob. This dude won again, right? And these are separate leagues, and the only one that we didn't win was the one we were competing against each other using the same damn information.
And I made the finals.
And he made the finals. I was the Final Four. Miguel was right behind.
So pissed I lost with that roster. I had some of the greatest roster ever, and I lost.
I barely lost to that Mark fella to let him into the finals, but whatever. Let's not talk about that. Whatever. All right, so let's
makes up for the year you won with that shitty ass roster.
I know. That was the greatest.
Goes around, comes around.
That was the greatest comeback ever.
Wow.
And it happened live when I was there. It was glorious.
So much love.
And I beat Jay with a kicker.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Moving on.
All right. So let's get into this. We don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna rifle off some names here. So we're looking at the ADPs right now in standard. If you want to check out our PPR info, we took a dump on Matthew Berry's PPR top 200. There's some names there as well. But guys, let's throw them out there. What names is sticking out to you that do not belong? People are drafting too high or way too low.
Well, we'll go right off the bat. We talked about it a little earlier, but we just got to keep saying it. LaShawn McCoy at 5 overall in ADP is extremely high for me, man. I just can't get behind that right now. Can't get behind LaShawn McCoy right now.
End of the first round, would you do it? Beginning of the second?
End of the first round, yes. I would definitely do it. But a 5th overall pick for LaShawn McCoy? Yeah. Absolutely not. No.
I am not giving that guy my first overall pick. Hell no.
Okay, well, we'll go below that. So I'm assuming you'd pick Odell over him?
Yep.
Right?
Yes, without a doubt. Yes. Yep.
Who you'd pick? Mike Evans over him?
Yes.
Yep.
I would definitely take Mike Evans over him.
How about white chocolate?
No. That's where I stop.
Okay.
I'd love me some Jordy Nelson, but that's where I stop.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, people are talking about LaShawn McCoy. He's gonna catch 1 billion passes. He's gonna run 1 billion yards.
Tyrod Taylor, the guy whose completion rate was like at 40.
Again,
please.
I stay in tune. I watch and listen to all the big heads, like all the biggest podcasts and all the biggest YouTubers who do this thing, and that's what they're saying.
This is not Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball to LaShawn McCoy. This is Tyrod Taylor.
Okay.
He's another guy that's fragile.
Let's bring you back to earth here.
Exactly. So it's not. I understand if he's like with a Drew Brees or a high caliber quarterback. He has Tyrod Taylor.
Right. I wasn't interested in McCoy, but he fell to me at number 9 because some knuckleheads decided to pick.
See, that's all right. See, I can get. You can get away with that. I'd give you a pass on that. Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah. All right. So McCoy, watch out. You got one of the top 5 picks. You were saying don't waste it on McCoy. It might be too much of a gamble right now. And
McCoy going into his 9th season as a running back.
Yeah, he's
not the magical year for a drop off.
1,900 attempts.
Older guy.
The magical year of the drop off. I smell.
Older guy.
The Rock.
The guy's very fragile. That team has no offense at all. They're gonna abuse this guy. He's not gonna make a full.
They
season.
traded the number 1 wide receiver too. A lot of people forget that. So they're gonna be a run heavy team, and people are not stupid in the NFL. They're gonna know they're gonna run the ball. So
and they picked up a hurt Jordan Matthews.
Yeah, in the AFC East, come on, they're not even gonna win like 2-3 games in the AFC East. They suck.
Wow, this. I was high on Miami. Just change the subject real quick, but I was high on Miami, but
don't get me started.
They got hit with so many injuries.
Don't get me started on Miami.
This is probably the worst the AFC East has been.
Is he gonna mention J. Cole?
No, don't go there.
Oh hell
don't
no.
go there.
The guy with the dad bod.
No,
showing up.
I have no time for him right now.
All right, moving on with the ADP list. Who else do we got here?
Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman, too high?
At 7. Way too high. And I think Miguel brought up a good point. Miguel, you want to bring up a point about Devontae Freeman earlier?
He's another one. He's got concussion problems, and he's not going to be able to play a full season. He can go any second. So no way. I'm not buying high on that guy.
So it's another risky pick.
Yeah.
Yep.
With him, it's like the gift and a curse. Like I love the way he runs because he runs violently, but he gets hit a lot,
He's
and he
a big
loves
pass
contact.
catching running back too.
Oh, he is.
If you're a PPR league, he is a big pass catching running back.
Yeah, but his backup Tevin Coleman, did a very good job last year too. And I'm telling you, Devontae Freeman's not going to last in the way he runs. He just can't. He's a very violent runner, man. That's not conducive in the NFL. But he does not like to get down. You need to get out of bounds, bro. Get out of bounds. You're gonna get hurt.
And Tevin Coleman's going relatively later.
Yes, he is.
That's
it's a single cell, baby.
A name to look at here. All right, Devontae, be afraid. So if he falls to you in the second round, would you grab him or no?
He won't fall that round, but the second round will be a steal if you can get him. You'd be dumb not to.
Agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
Okay, because again, he's ranked 7th here, so maybe some 10-man leagues might push him down. Again, those who are looking at last year's numbers, because let me see the names after here: Melvin Gordon, Mike Evans. AJ Green's always there. DeMarco Murray finished, I think, 5th overall last year. So that might be a name people snagged beforehand. But anyways, all right, well, let's keep going down the list. Too high, too low on the current ADPs standard.
So I don't know if Miguel disagreed or agree with me, but I'm going to say Jay Ajayi is extremely high for 14th overall in Miami.
I think that's fine.
You think it's fine at 14 in that offense with Jay Cutler throwing the ball?
They're going to run him to the ground.
Yeah, exactly. With what offensive line?
Yeah, he had over 1,000 rushing yards last year.
He's legit. I'd do it. I like the coach. He knows he'll know how to use him.
They probably are going to run him a lot.
They got to run him to the ground, man.
Stay healthy. I don't know.
I'm going off the strength of schedule. Their schedule sucks. They got a shitty quarterback. They're in a crappy situation. That guy he's not going to finish that in the top 15. I'll go on record as saying that right now. He's not going to finish top 15.
JJ is a fucking animal and he's young. Do it.
How many more 200-yard games you see from him, Miguel?
Yo, didn't he have like 400-yard games? That's the reason why he had over 1,000 yards and he sucked the rest of the year.
I see it
so there's no inconsistency.
I see it coming.
He's inconsistent.
Let me tell you something. I believe in Gase. That guy's a great coach.
I'm Gase.
And he can make poop out of chicken soup. Or is it chicken soup out of poop?
You're all over the place, man. You're all over the place right now.
Miguel, you got any names off his ADP list? Or Jay throw us another one?
Why don't you talk about his boy Allen Robinson, man?
Oh, hey.
50th. Number 50. Too high, just right, too low. I want to hear from the man himself.
So this is right, almost exactly where Matthew Berry has his top 200. So we're seeing that the rankings of Yahoo, they do influence ADP
They do.
because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. They're just gonna like
Yep.
auto draft and all that stuff. But he is going 50 where all the pros are saying he should go. Migs, what is that?
Defend your boy.
Again, that puts him as
I go Greg Olson before I go Allen Robinson.
I want to hear from Miggs himself. This is his boy. This is the guy he said he'd pick over Julio Jones last year. You can check that out if you want in season 1 of the podcast. That was actually said last year.
Allen
Fact.
Robinson's a hell of a receiver, man.
But he said he will finish above Julio Jones.
It's not his fault that the guy that's throwing to him can't even throw a freaking screen pass.
But that does factor in his fantasy value.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
So
I know.
you
I
have
know.
to take into a
Which is
quarterback.
why I am telling you people, the guy is, my opinion, potential to be, late first round, definitely
God,
second
Jesus.
round talent.
Okay, but what is he
But
though?
I'm just giving you my opinion.
With Chad Henne as quarterback.
But with that bum as his quarterback, I would not draft him between the rounds of the 6th and 8th round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your
Me
boy.
personally, I wouldn't draft him at all.
Yeah, I would. Anybody in the Jaguars
I'd rather just get somebody
team,
else.
yeah, I would just, move away from. Even
I'd
Leonard Fournette.
rather take Brandon Marshall, whose ADP right now is 55.
I'd take Jordan Reed, even though you started over Al. I'll pick up a lot of people over Allen Robinson right now. A lot of
I
people.
don't know about
Yeah.
Jordan Reed, Mr. Concussion.
I'd rather take Concussion Boy
Say
over
what,
somebody who's
though? You
getting thrown
talk
by
about-
Chad Henne.
You talk about athleticism and being talented, and he's probably one of the most athletic tight ends
Oh, without
there
a
is.
doubt. Please. I think he's one of the most talented in the last 5-6 years, man. He's awesome.
Well, back to the Jags though. There's a big name, but there is a big name coming out of this. His name is Fournette.
LF, baby.
Leonard
Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette.
Right.
Everybody's saying Leonard Fournette's going to be a beast.
Is he gonna be? Is he gonna be Gurley 2.0? What I mean, as far as like the breaking out as a rookie, would you believe in this or not?
I think he's going to be to me, he's going to be the de facto rookie of the year just because they have nothing else going on in that offense. They're going to have to feed him the rock 1,000 times a game. That's the only reason why.
But what can he do against an 8-man box?
Hey, man,
That's
have
gonna
you
be
seen
the
him running?
question.
I watched a lot of college football, as many of you know.
But this isn't college football.
I'm just saying he ran against 9-man fronts and he was amazing. So
I'll tell you what, Todd Gurley didn't do too well against an 8-man.
but
front
I said
last
Todd
year.
Gurley was not good. I'll go on record to say that too.
No, Todd
Mhm.
Gurley. I think Todd Gurley's good, but when you don't respect the passing game, what can you do against an 8-man box?
Coach is Jeff Fisher.
I trust Leonard Fournette. I do.
Okay,
They're gonna give him the rock way too much.
all right.
There's
so,
nobody else there.
Yeah, there's a thumbs up, thumbs down situation. You guys make the call. But the pros are giving Fournette a lot of love, and he is still going. What is it? Like beginning of
Late
second
late
round?
Top
second
20.
round.
Yeah, top 20.
19.
Top 20.
Okay, middle or the
Yeah,
end. Middle,
it
second
could be
round.
middle depending on how deep you draft.
Right. All right. Well, any other names you guys see here? How about the players you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, such as Allen Robinson anymore?
We talked about the whole Jags organization. To me, I wouldn't touch anybody in Miami besides Devontae Parker. So he's.
No, I'd take Travis Landry.
I don't know about that.
Travis Landry's a PPR beast.
I don't trust him this year. I don't.
He's like a Julian Edelman.
Yeah. So the word from all the quote unquote pros, actually, it's not the word. It's the word from Jay Cutler's mouth.
Yeah.
He calls Devontae Parker a faster Alshon Jeffrey.
That's not saying much.
jab.
Alshon
That's a
Jeffrey.
jab.
Alshon
Yeah,
Jeffrey's
that's a
not that
huge
bad.
That's a
jab, man. Yeah, I
jab.
mean, come on. Alshon Jeffrey runs like a 740. Like, he's never been fast anyways. Who cares?
So this is what they're running with. Again, I've heard this from 3 different sources. So and Devontae Parker's ADP is shooting up because
Yes,
of
it
it.
is.
So
I like him also though. Devontae Parker. I like him.
But you guys
He's going
forget to
whoa,
realize it is Jay Cutler throwing the ball to these guys.
Whoa, I just saw something.
But Jay Cutler
here.
likes to sling it.
Oh, wait,
Likes
Miguel
to
has
sling it into
something.
the other
I
people's-
just
opponent's
saw
hands too.
something here.
And just wait before Miguel gives us one of his his leaks here. Just to remind, who won the Booty Juice Award last year?
I think the Great Widow.
No. The
It was Jay Cutler, man.
It was Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
He-
Oh,
he-
and you
Jay-
know, yeah. So you know what's funny?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, wow, this guy retired out of football. I was like, great. He's gonna be an analyst. I can, crap on him. Then he comes back to the Dolphins, and I thought I had an off year with Jay Cutler, and this guy's back. I am not endorsing anything, and anything has to do with Jay Cutler. So Miami Dolphins, I'm done with you.
all right.
Period.
To everyone, that's Jay Ajayi. That's
Everybody, Adam Gase,
Mhm.
their ownership. The dolphin itself,
Clay,
the logo.
the
I would
logo.
crap on the green, whatever orange it is. And
Ace
Jay Birdman,
Ventura.
I hate you for it too. Shout out to Birdman, you stupid Dolphins.
All right, Miguel, drop it on us.
Yeah, who you looked at in there?
Something just caught his attention.
Yes.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Yes.
LeGarrette Blunt, okay?
What about
Yeah. What about him?
Yeah, he's going late.
the new Philadelphia
Very
Eagle
late.
running
But
back?
I don't like him
LeGarrette Blount.
over. I don't like him over. I don't like him over Stephon Diggs. I don't like him over Jimmy Graham. I think Jimmy Graham is actually going to ball this year. I don't like him over Landry.
But why?
Why? Because he's playing for Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
All
Yeah.
right, and he's not going to do what he did in New England and Philadelphia. I don't buy it. He's an older guy. He's like, what is he, like 32?
What else do they have in Philadelphia for running?
Hello, Wendell Smallwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Sproles.
Here's the thing with LeGarrette Blount.
He's going to get hurt.
He's going to be their goal line
Hey,
back.
that's what I'm saying. I agree with Bills. He's gonna get so many goal line touches, man. And the word is Carson Wentz looks a lot better.
And he's
going to
go really late, probably.
very, very late. Steal at the bottom rounds.
I don't like him over Jimmy
Bills, can you
Graham.
check the clock on the camera? Tell me how much you
Checking the clock.
I don't like him over Jimmy Graham and Diggs.
I don't like Diggs at all. So,
Tyler Eifert. I don't like him over Tyler Eifert.
well, you're looking at a running back versus tight end. I mean, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Basically, you're asking, is he going to be better than Bilal Powell and Derrick Henry?
Is that
That's the
already over?
question.
3 minutes, 12 seconds.
All right, cool. We got 3 minutes, fellas.
Over Bennett.
You're talking about tight ends again. See, I don't like him over Tevin Coleman. I'll tell you that right now. Tevin Coleman's listed at 75. That's a slap in the face, man. He's finished 17th
Are
last
you
year. Is that right,
kidding
Bills?
me?
Finished 17th last year.
I didn't know he was that high. God damn.
Yep.
I take Woodhead.
At where he is, he's going really late. Yeah.
I take him over Blunt.
You know what's funny? Because obviously Woodhead changed to the Baltimore Ravens. They had like the most passes the last 5 years combined.
Yeah, I think they're going to call him Kenneth Dixon 2.0.
You know,
Oh,
you
you
know
mean
who I
Mr.
think might be a
Steroids?
little. I think somebody who might be a little late on here is Latavius Murray. He's going at 123.
Is
Wow.
he's a starter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is an RB1
Since
for
Yes,
that
he is.
team, at least.
For Minnesota, but remember they drafted Dalvin Cook, and I think Dalvin
That's
Cook
yeah,
true.
that's
Dalvin's
the
gonna-
answer long term. But yeah, Latavius Murray's gonna get a lot of touches early because
120.
obviously it's a rookie coming in. So I agree. Latavius, that's a slap in the face for somebody. who
That's like
ranked-
11th round.
yeah. For him, it's funny because he was in Oakland. He had a couple good years too with
Yeah.
fantasy. So I mean, that's a slap in the face, man.
Are you done with Doug Martin, Jay?
Am I?
Yeah.
I am not done with Doug Martin.
Okay.
I'm absolutely not done with Doug Martin, man.
All right.
I'm
I
a
would agree
Dougie
with
fan.
you on
Dougie
this.
Fresh.
I'm going to agree with you on that.
So
I love Doug Martin.
He's
Doug
going
Martin
later.
is looking for a contract this year. Look out for
Exactly.
guys in contract
Contract
years.
years, I'll draft any day of the week, man.
And you're going to be able to get him later.
You're asking the wrong guy. He burnt me one year. and I
He
was like,
burned you.
fuck
I had
that
him as a
guy.
keeper last year. He didn't play 3 games. What do you mean you burned you? He burned me.
Fuck that guy. He hasn't been. He only had really one good year, and that was his rookie year.
It's amazing how much better players can play when they're playing for money.
All that. Like
When they're
I'm telling you right
playing
now,
for contract.
when Le'Veon Bell finally gets out of the stupid contract negotiations talk, he's gonna ball out. They're not gonna pay him this year. He's gonna come back and play. But that man's gonna have like 1,000 touchdowns this year to get that money paid.
Oh. All right. It's a lot of names.
And remember, be wary of this. Devontae Freeman got paid as a running back already. He's the highest paid running back. There's gonna be a huge regression from Devontae Freeman. Take it from me.
He's like, yeah, I got a concussion.
I got paid.
and I got paid, so
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's to you, Tevin Coleman.
Exactly.
All right. Any other names here? I don't know if you guys done some mocks and you were
I like
surprised. that
Spencer
you,
Ware this year.
I kind of
Spencer
like him this year,
Ware
too.
is at 45, and he's an RB1 for that team. He's a starting running back on that team. Jamal Charles. He's the guy now.
Mm-hmm.
one rookie that they could account for this year at 112, Corey Davis, man, from Western Michigan. Absolute beast, man.
Corey Davis.
Yes, big sleeper from wide receiver.
Real
standpoint.
quick, we got a few seconds here. Just to throw it as a nice little gems for the people. Who is most likely to get hurt as a RB1? Meaning you're going to aim for their handcuff. Would you say this year?
LaShawn McCoy.
McCoy, Miguel?
Agreed.
Freeman.
Freeman.
Well, Tevin Coleman, Freeman and McCoy are my top two without a doubt, and that's
How about Lynch?
now.
I'm here.
Lynch. No.
Actually,
DeAndre Washington's liked a lot there too.
yeah.
All right, we're going to end the video awkwardly, but we're going to continue on to our exclusive audio-only content where we talk smack and mention a true character, Jasmine.
So it's Sean McCoy, Devontae Freeman, probably the top two for a handcuff, I'd say in fantasy this year.